Greetings mortals, this is I, Space Gamer, and welcome to my review of One Piece chapter 874, King Baum. Last time we were left off with Big Mom chasing after the Straw Hats who were escaping on top of King Baum, and she was getting dangerously close to them. And we're continuing from where we left off, with Big Mom preparing some giant attack with her sword. Yeah, that's looking pretty bad. She's still crazy about not getting to eat the wedding cake, and she's using a technique of the giants. Yes, the technique of the giants. She literally just creates a giant shockwave that destroys most of King Baum, well, a part of him, and the shockwave even manages to crack a mountain that's a few kilometers away. So that's pretty powerful stuff. Yeah, it's not looking pretty good. King Baum is really looking bad and he just wants to give up and die, but then Nami decides to motivate him by telling him that he needs to live for the sake of Lady Tree, which we saw last chapter, and Lady Tree is his fiancée, so of course he would want to live for her sake. Yeah, with just a little pep talk he gets motivation to run away from Big Mom and betray her like nothing else. Well, he was betraying her for a while, but still. He's more faithful to Nami than to his own creator. That's pretty ironic. And then Nami has yet another brilliant plan. She decides to create Thunder Clouds with her staff and give them to Zeus because, as she explains herself, thunder likes thunder. And Zeus, of course, takes the bait and just runs away with no regard for Big Mom and just goes after those Thunder Clouds and decides to eat him. Yeah, those homies aren't very faithful to Big Mom, even though they have her souls a part of her soul inside of them. Yeah, it just took a little bit of Thunder Clouds for Zeus to just betray essentially Big Mom. And without Zeus, Big Mom can't be nearly as fast as Ariel because you're really fast when you're riding a thundercloud, so that's no wonder. And then Zeus immediately after eating those thunderclouds decides to straight out switch sides and goes to Nami, and he promises to help them out if Nami gives him more thunderclouds. Yeah, that was a pretty good plan, Nami. You're always so slick. But thankfully to that little betrayal, they're gaining more distance from Big Mom, so that's always good. And they even got to the seducing woods already. Thanks to the support of King Baum, they can go through it no problem because King Baum is the king of the forest, so all the trees just form a path for them. So that's always well and good. But unfortunately, that doesn't last for long because Big Mom orders Seducing Woods to stop them, and even with the help of King Baum, they decide to attack Straw Hats. So that's not good. And an even worse thing comes next. Prometheus is pissed. He's pissed as hell. He turns into big giant sun. He's right above King Baum and the entire crew. He's pissed that King Baum betrayed Big Mom. He turned into a really angry giant sun, like the one from Super Mario Bros. 3. That kind of angry sun. And he just decides to fall down on King Baum and he incinerates him in the process. King Baum dies. But fortunately the Straw Hats are able to escape. Sucks about King Baum. He just wanted to live peacefully with his fiancée. Oh well. Yeah, maybe a little afraid because that's a freaking tree. I can try for a boat, but that tree is just a tree who's an enemy, honestly. And Big Mom just continues her rampage after the Straw Hats. Then we go back to the Big Mom's crew for a little bit. They're making preparations to make another wedding cake, and they're searching for Vetch to get in touch with Chiffon who has the recipe. And then we go to the Sunny, and unfortunately Sunny is occupied by Katakuri. Yeah, that's not good. he decided to come to the Straha's ships just in case if Big Mom didn't defeat them. Well, that's a good call for him, but not a good call for us. Yeah, this is gonna be hard, taking back the Sunny right after rescuing Big Mom. I smell trouble. But then, to the end of the chapter, we go to Badge, who's attacked by tanks sent by the Big Mom's crew. And then we see Pudding appear out of nowhere. She's flying on a flying carpet, who's also a homie. She wants to speak with Chiffon, so she would give her the recipe, but Chiffon refuses because she doesn't want to help out Big Mom anymore. But then Pudding reveals something interesting. She's not doing this for the sake of Big Mom, she's doing it for the sake of Sanji and his friends. Yep, Pudding has officially switched sides right now. Just a little compliment for Sanji, and she's on the side of the Strahas again. Man, make up your mind, girl. First you're pretending to be good, then you're turning out to be an evil bitch. And now you're betraying Big Mom. Man, a lot of people betray Big Mom this chapter. Yeah, that's our cliffhanger. The next waits for us next week. And we also get another popularity poll. And of course Luffy is first, Zoro is second, and Sanji is third, and Law has now fourth place. Well, it isn't much of a surprise really. He couldn't take the second place for much longer. Dressrosa arc ended and we haven't seen him for a while now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing else about this chapter. So I guess I'll just end this review here. If you liked it, then please like, rate, comment and subscribe for more. That has been Spade again, saying peace folks.